It's about to be action-packed, so sit back and enjoy your snacks while we keep it real. Oh, hell yeah!
What's going on, y'all? It's your man Trey.
And it's your girl Tasha.
We married to the real when we keep it real.
Oh. Okay. Yeah,
that happened.
Y'all saw the title. This is the non-spoiler review of Avengers Infinity War.
If you have not seen this movie, matter of fact, if you have not watched an MCU movie, you just going in, stop. Go watch every movie, then come back to this one because you are not worthy.
Oh.
You are not worthy, and you are not worthy.
Let me tell you something.
Because God, Kevin Feige, the Russo brothers, the entire cast. If I see y'all on the streets, we going to war. Cause it's.
Let me tell you how I feel. Let me tell you how I felt going in to see the shit. The only thing we were nervous about going in, I was nervous about a few people. I ain't gonna name names. I was nervous of how they was gonna, cut the shit out because it's also like a part 2 that's coming. So that was my fear going in, and like it was like a meme going around like what was it?
Thanos
man and the wife.
I wonder if he's thinking about other women, and he was like, man, wonder if Thanos just go snap his finger and the screen cut to black.
That was my fear going in. Like if they cut it off like that, I was like, bitch, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. Let me tell y'all something. I don't give a fuck how much of a fangirl or boy you are of Marvel. I don't care how many comics you've read. I don't care how many MCU movies you've seen. I don't care if you wanted to write a damn script yourself. When you go see this movie, I'm telling you, as soon as you hit your seat and it comes on, you are not ready. That is the best advice I can fucking give. That is the best. That's the best non-spoilery advice I can give. You are not ready. I don't care. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what's your status in life. You're not ready for Avengers Infinity War. Like, that movie was so good, but so bad, but so good, that, like, I don't even want to go watch it again with the kids today. Like, that's how, like, I want to go, but I don't want to go because I don't want to relive that part of my life. And it's like, that's how good it is.
If your kid, PG-13.
Let me tell y'all something. Soon as before the movie was over, I looked at y'all. I said, "This PG-13." I said, "This rated R." He said, "No, this PG-13." He started laughing. Y'all, I don't even want to take my kids to see this for several reasons. Several, not just one. For several reasons. I'm an adult and I ain't making y'all. I was like barely I felt like the rug was being swept from under me as I was walking.
Pulling that shit.
I didn't even feel like Tasha anymore, y'all. That Thanos took my identity. Like, that's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Like, that's all I can say without spoiling. I want you to go see it, and I want you to support this awesome cast and these people that created this movie. But for fear of your soul, I also don't want you to go see this movie because I feel like a part of my soul died last night. For several reasons. Not giving nothing away. Not that it's just sad or bad or happy or whatever. The movie itself is just like nothing I've ever seen before in movies. Like in a movie theater. This may be the best movie I've ever seen in my life. Hands down. And that's saying a lot because we've seen a lot of shit.
A lot of great
And when I tell you it's the best movie I've ever seen in my life, that's for a number of reasons. That's like it's a plethora.
That shit is crazy.
Like, I have never left a movie theater feeling like that about a movie ever. Like, I can't even describe. Like, I felt lost last night. Like, when you leave out of the theater, like, he went to the restroom and I was just standing there waiting. Like, I felt alone. Like, he wasn't even there with me. Like, all the other people around me didn't matter. Like, I was just sitting there, like,
just in the theater by yourself.
Right. That's how it felt.
Horrible, man.
Y'all,
I told the people in the theater before I even sat down.
Let me run this down how I saw it from my point of view of what your boy did when we sat down. Trey ain't even took his seat in the theater, and he slapped the wall and got everybody's attention. He was like, "Excuse me, I just want to apologize in advance for my reactions during this movie." Everybody started laughing. This stranger stands up and says, "Sir, I'm here for you if you need a hug." They proceed to hug each other. And everybody in the theater claps. Like, this is how we started the movie last night. Like, already with the theatrics. This is how it started.
Y'all, the movie.
Go ahead.
The effects in this movie. My God.
Breathtaking, cutting edge.
Y'all, when I say it's like so much action, drama, character development in this one movie, and I see a lot of people saying like, oh, the movie's too long. You can't say that. You can't say that. And the reason you can't say that for this movie is because of how many people are in this movie.
Right.
You can't do a movie like this justice with just 2 hours. 2.5 hours was the exact amount of time they needed.
I was looking at the time because I was like, as the time was going down, I'm like, bro, this finna end soon. I was sitting up here watching like, how is this about to end? Because it's about to end, so I'm like, we can't get another 15 minutes. We got to get another 30 minutes.
That 2.5 hours was more than enough, but I still feel like I needed more. I'm like, I want more. What the fuck? I'm like, you want me to wait a fucking year? You want me to wait a year, Kevin Feige? You full of shit.
Spider-Man that was long. Which one? That was
2. The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
That was like what, 2 hours or something?
Yeah, that was.
And
2.
I felt the length of that movie. Like, I love Marvel movies and I love Spider-Man, but that one, I was like, it's too long. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and Batman v Superman, it was too long.
It didn't even feel like 2.5 hours when we watched it last night. It didn't even feel like that long. Like, I'm studying watching shit and I'm like, how much time has passed? Because I'm like, when I tell y'all, when y'all hit the seats and you see the opening credits for that movie, prepare yourself. Prepare yourselves is the best advice that I can give you. Matter of fact, you can't even prep yourself for this. You can't take your blood pressure monitor, some water, you know what I'm saying? Something.
Drink plenty of fluids.
A cold towel, you know what I'm saying? For your sweat beads.
Take the little church fan because you gonna need it because it's gonna get hot.
Me seeing Black Panther, and y'all know our love for Black Panther, I feel like this was like me watching Black Panther times 10 or some shit. That's how I feel personally. Like, the scale of everything, you know what I'm saying? The technology and just the stuff you saw, you know what I'm saying? The scenes, everything was just like, wow, like they really fucking did this shit. But also like, wow, they really fucking did that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them the kind of wow shit you have like, oh my God, wow. And then you be like, oh my God.
Like it's so many surprises, and like this one thing I called years ago that nobody believed me when I was telling my friends and everybody else, like, nah, dude, that's not gonna happen.
We'll save that for the spoiler review.
Yeah, and y'all remember this for the? I think we're gonna do that. Are we doing that live?
Probably. I don't know. It's up to y'all. Y'all put in the comments if y'all want us to do a video like this for the spoilery review, or if y'all want a live one like we did for Black Panther or whatever.
Like, yeah, like it's just one thing, and you'll know what I'm talking about Sunday when I tell you, because like I was like something always never sat right with me about one of the many MCU movies, and I was like, eventually.
Y'all know how they have that little emoji scale of emotions, like how you go from sad to happy, and they show the different emoji faces, like, you know, it's like the, you know, the straight. When I tell you I went through all of those emotions last night watching this movie.
Face went like,
bruh, my face was doing some of that when the movie came on, y'all. I'm not joking with y'all.
That shit is crazy.
This movie had action from the first scene until the last scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And they did good. I felt like I was going to be like, I thought I was going to be pissed with the, you know, like, to be continued part. For, of course, I'm excited for it, but I was also content with where, you know what I'm saying, the movie, you know, stopped until next time or whatever. I was okay with it, but as a person, I just feel like my soul left my body last night.
I feel cheated in the way I need.
And of course, this is not a spoiler, but it is a Marvel movie, so sit your ass down to the end. Stay to the end, not what you think is the end.
Don't go nowhere.
Like, you already know if you're a Marvel fan to stay to the end, but for some of y'all newbies and rookies that's just trying to go watch because your friend's going, stay to the end.
Sit your ass down.
I am not joking with y'all. We have to take our kids to go see this movie later, and I, for one, as a parent, am worried. Like, I put a tweet for those of y'all who don't follow us on Twitter. I say any kid that's in school that go see this movie this weekend will be in school tossing desks and chairs at their teachers next week if somebody get out of line with them in any shape or form. I said they gonna be giving their parents mad attitude. They gonna be disrespectful as fuck. I was like, parents, just give them a pass. Like, I understand where they coming from. If my kids have attitude this week, I'm just gonna be like, look, just go in the kitchen and get some ice cream or something. We can sit down and talk about it if you want to, but that's all I can do for you because I feel the same way. Like, that's all I can do. We're going to be mad together because we going to be, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be dealing with this situation together.
For the next year.
For the next, which was like, we got to wait 53 weeks. Y'all
went off.
Extra.
I was mad at fucking the theater. Y'all, we got to wait 53 weeks for this shit?
Y'all.
And people like, 53
we're going to
weeks?
have to go because, like, the longer we sit here and marinate, like, I don't want nothing to spoil. I was so pissed off, y'all, seeing people trying to spoil last night and spoiling people from this movie because it is just so great that I feel like everybody should have a chance to watch this without being spoiled. I got on Instagram and they were showing clips from the movie. Then I'm like, y'all some bitches for that. Like, can't nobody be happy. Like, can't nobody else, you don't watch the shit, you can't let nobody else even make it through opening weekend, you know what I'm saying? Like,
at least opening weekend.
It wasn't even officially Friday, it was barely Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's still Thursday night and y'all out here posting shit from the movie. Like, whole scenes, bitch. Like, somebody should have came and knocked your goddamn phone out your hand in the theater. You a bitch. I'm gonna tell you just like that to your face. If you spoiled, you a bitch. That's what you are. Like, Thanos demanded your silence. He should. Your ass. That's what he should. Like, fuck out of here with that. I can't stand when people do that to other people. Like, give somebody else a chance to watch it. Like, it wasn't like, wait till the weekend over at least. But you know, that's bitch trying to get views. You know
trying to be the first person.
I hope Marvel come be like, you know, we gonna slap this.
Hell yeah, Marvel should be like, hey, if they posting things, delete their account.
Right, that's what they should have did. Or hit your ass with a cease and desist and let you pay to go to court for that shit or some, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, y'all, we finna get out of here. The spoiler review will come out Sunday. That way, everybody's got a chance to see it.
You know, the weekend will be done. And
yeah, we can't do it. It's like Friday.
You know, they'll start their press and stuff on it after the opening weekend because it's open to everybody.
Yeah, I want to wait.
And I think this movie pretty much dropped almost everywhere at the same time. It wasn't like Black Panther where, you know, some people didn't get it till like March 1st, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. From what I can see, it pretty much dropped almost everywhere at the same time. I'm sure a few countries will probably be behind, but for the most part, y'all, because I barely got tickets today.
Real quick, how much do y'all think this movie gonna make? Honestly, this movie has to do $1.5 billion or higher.
It's gonna do at least 2.
2?
Because when I looked, like, okay, I saw how good Black Panther did. But, like, as much as I love Black Panther, like, this movie is, like, another type of movie for me. You know what I'm saying? Black Panther was more like, oh, my God, the culture, you know, everything was just spot on, the technology, whatever. I love that movie, how I love that movie. This movie, I've never felt, leaving the theater, I've never felt that before, watching a movie. So, like, I physically felt a certain kind of way in the theater because you seen me grab myself and you was looking at me like that. Like, I've never felt the way I felt last night in the theater watching that movie and after I left for any other movie ever. And y'all know how we love Black Panther. Y'all know how much we love Black Panther. That's like, that the shit.
You know what? I know what got you.
It's a lot of stuff got me though, but I know that it was like a top 2 to 3 type situation, but it was still other stuff, just like the movie in itself. We talked about it.
Yeah, I told you, man. I know that.
But I'm just saying, like,
but we got
this movie is a whole nother beast. I'm just gonna say it like that. So I feel like,
honestly, I'm gonna say
with it dropping everywhere at the same time, like, they opening weekend money gonna be nuts.
I'm gonna say this, and we gonna go. As far as comic book movies go, this is the standard. When an ensemble team gets together, this is the standard. There is no other standard. Avengers, the first Avengers was great for the small team. Yeah, but when you have all these powerhouses coming together, all these big names, like, and this Titan, everybody did their job from Robert all the way to Josh.
All the way to the janitor, the sets.
Everybody did a fucking job.
Everybody. Let me. This the last thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm gone. I don't know what he got to say. This the last thing I gotta say.
I was finna cut it. Go.
Y'all know how we watch stuff and we always got theories and discussions and all that kind of stuff. When this movie was over, y'all, I ain't have no words. Like, I couldn't even put thought together.
I could.
That's your ass.
But I'll let y'all know about that Sunday.
Yeah, well, see, you know more than me. You know, like, I ain't really a comic book person or whatever, but I ain't have no words, y'all. Like, I couldn't think of anything after that. Like, it was just, all I could think about was the movie. Like, nothing before, nothing after, just the movie. But we gonna go, y'all.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all like, share, and just subscribe if y'all liked our, you know, review or whatever.
Listen.
Support us, like the video. You know.
One more thing. Put in the comments, I still want y'all to put in the comments how much y'all think this movie gonna make. I still feel like this is the gold standard now. Everybody else gonna have to just step their game up. And when X-Men come into the fray, it's a whole nother monster. But we gonna get out of here. Y'all stay up, y'all stay real. It's your man Trey.
And it's your girl Tasha.
Check out the spoiler review Sunday.
Yeah.
Married to the Real. Y'all be sure to stay real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.